Hey guys, we are going to get into the week ahead. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. I did the astrology today and some explosive energy that is going to come out. Explosive in the ways that can shift and change your perception in certain realities. Okay, so Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, higher self, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, archangels in the universe, we come to you humbly offering gratitude and thanks for the many lessons and blessings you have gifted us. Please continue to shine them down on us. We ask that you release any curse and break every chain placed upon us and turn them into blessings. Allow us to open up and receive everything that is meant for us. Continue to release the things that no longer serve us as we walk in our truth. Again, we are forever grateful and thankful. We're going to get the messages for the week ahead. So the moon is in Capricorn and will be in Capricorn until Wednesday. And while the moon is in Capricorn, it will sextile Saturn, trine Jupiter, sextile the sun. It'll trine Uranus. It'll sextile Mercury. And it will also sextile Neptune. Choices and decisions. We have the Two of Wands, choosing your direction this week. Like I said, a lot of perception change in the way you see things and believe in things. A lot of faith being restored and upgraded this week. All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Disc here with the Gourmet Chef. Of course, this transition and this change has taken some time. You know, as a chef, you have to prep. First of all, you got to go and get your ingredients, whether it is growing them yourself in your garden or going to the store, whatever. You got to get your ingredients. You have to prep the meal. You have to cook the meal. It takes a long time. There's many steps in a recipe to create what it is that is you, right? And you're coming to that understanding with the Princess of Cups. You're coming into that understanding and tapping into the multifaceted self that is you. You're not just one way, you're always. And knowing that you are always and you can be always at once is going to help you move forward. All right? This is in the 10th house of career and reputation. That is what Capricorn rules. And this is you stepping into your happiness, your desires, what it is that you like to create. The chef creates, the costume designer creates, right? Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy. Teamwork make the dream work, working. Putting in that work towards your dreams, your desires. Yes, it can take a long time, but you don't want nothing that happens overnight because that could just be ripped away. You want something that's built on a solid ground. Yes, talk to me. All right. On Wednesday evening, the moon moves into Aquarius. And it'll be into Aquarius until Friday. And while the moon is in Aquarius, it will conjunct Pluto. It will square Jupiter and Uranus. And it will conjunct Mars and Venus also. Now, the important aspect while the moon is in Aquarius is that Neptune is going to conjunct Mercury. those aha moments, those downloads. Learning to break free from illusions, seeing the reality of things the way that they are so that you can acknowledge, accept, be accountable, and move forward. We have the Fool. We have the Queen of Wands. Again, we have the Two of Wands coming out with the Chariot, with the Three of Pentacles. Okay? Look at this energy. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to defend, right? This is the public defender. What it is that you are working on, what it is that you are moving towards this week. Remember, we are walking into the new moon in Pisces. And this is going to be the new moon that you can manifest in before we're in eclipse season. Eclipse season, I'm going to say about the 15th, so a few days after. Well, no, it'll be 2 weeks. The lunar eclipse is on the 25th. So the new moon will be marking 2 weeks. So I just manifesting your hopes and desires this week. It ain't just writing them down. It ain't just dreaming about them. It ain't just thinking about them. It's actually taking action towards what it is that you are trying to create in your life. Okay? And this means creating certain boundaries, releasing certain people, places, and things. Remember, we're in Pisces season. This is the 12th house where we are closing things up. We are wrapping things up, heading into eclipse season, which is we're going to be in a new season. We're going into a new astrological year, okay, right before eclipse season. And this is an opportunity for you to have this chance to be able to release certain things that's not working for you so that you can get in alignment with your soul's purpose, with your soul's growth. Okay? And that Mercury conjunct Neptune is really going to be highlighting certain aspects within you that you need to be pulling out at this time. Now, the moon moves into Pisces Friday evening, and of course, it's going to conjunct Saturn. It's going to sextile Jupiter. It's going to sextile Uranus. Mars will square Uranus. The sun will sextile Uranus also in this new moon energy. Mercury will move into Aries on Saturday also. The new moon happens Sunday morning at 5 a.m. Mercury will sextile Pluto. And the moon will move into Aries Sunday night. And it'll conjunct Mercury in this new moon energy. Some of you guys need to be resting and rejuvenating because you have went through this transformation. We have the Death card with the Four of Swords. Some of you guys are actually communicating with spirit. Some of you guys, this energy, right? The 12th house is where you meet your higher self. Is where you meet your spirit guides. It's all spiritual energy. And you will be really connected. Whether this is a transformation, or I really feel like this is a lot of people. And I know if you watching me, man, you got spiritual gifts. I tell y'all that all the time. Everybody got them. And this is you tapping into them. This is you communicating with your higher self, communicating with your spirit team, with this Death, this Four of Swords, and this Hierophant. And then we got the sun. A lot of illumination. A lot of confirmation about your growth. Now with the death, you know, when I read it, especially with this one, you know, it's like, you know, heart chakra, heart attack, open heart surgery, getting refilled, renewed, right? Heart chakra energy. But this could be a death mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, or financially. Pisces energy, 9 of Cups. With the Justice. Balance and happiness. I just heard what are you going to do for the balance and happiness? What are you we are in Lent, right? What are you willing to release? What are you willing to sacrifice? Neptunian energy. All right, what other energies would you like us to pay attention to this week for the collective? Any other energies you want the collective to pay attention to? We got the 5th house with your creativity. We talked about you tapping into those hidden talents, tapping into working on your desires and what you want to create. With the 5th house, this is love, romance, your children, healing that inner child within you. Look at that. We got Chiron with healing. Ooh, this is perfect. So we've already been talking about Aries energy, and I already told y'all that up until, you know, like the eclipse, that Chiron and the North Node was doing a dance in Aries, helping us heal, right? This is a great time for healing. And then we got Chiron with the South Node. So Chiron, you know, the North Node and the South Node, they always oppose, right? And it is in Libra, and we did see the Justice card, right? So this energy here, okay, this is healing some karmic debts. Wherever Libra is at in your chart, look and see. Wherever that is, you're going to be doing some major clearing of karmic debts. And more Mars energy. So pay attention, that Mars square Uranus energy on Friday is going to be important. What crystals are helpful for the collective this week? What crystals are helpful for the collective this week? Oh, I'm wearing that one. Crystals helpful for the collective this week. Love it. All right, we have Peacock Copper here. I confidently show my true colors to others. I am fabulous. Improve optimistic outlook on life. Increase happiness. Feel confident and comfortable. Embrace ability to be in the spotlight. We definitely talked about tapping into you. We have Hematite. It is easy for me to quiet my mind and maintain awareness. I can find inner peace. Calm hyperactivity. Stay grounded and focused. Repel negative thought energy. Release annoyance and distraction. Encourage inner peace and a quiet mind. Let me turn this down some. We have Copper out here. I am a conduit for goodness and prosperity. I receive inspiration and great wealth. Okay. Be a clear conduit for messages and inspiration. Complete inventions, formulas, and creative works. Amplify courage and confidence. We definitely talked about flowing through. All right, we got Ruby on the board. Vital life force flows vibrantly through me. I am grateful for my energetic passion for life. Improve physical strength and vitality. Increase endurance and passion. Activate productivity and self-motivation. Increase enthusiasm and overall feelings of well-being. Definitely love these cards. And the crystals, of course, that they got this week. All right, let's get a chakra mudra that we can work on for the collective this week. Chakra mudra for the collective this week. We got 2. All right, we're working on the sacral and the solar plexus. This is your creative energy. Like, yes, I love it. All right, the harmony for number 14. 14 represents that temperance card, right? The Trimurta Mudra. This assists with life transitions, equanimity, and balance. Helps with menopause, fertility, and pelvic issues. Cultivates emotional balance and support. Harmonizes change. Hold hands in front of the pelvis facing downward. Touch the thumbs tips together and connect the index fingers to form a triangle. Rest the hands on top of the lap, palms facing inward. Lengthen spine and relax shoulders. Focus. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. Balance and harmony accompany all of my transitions. We seen that with the death card, right? We seen the transformation. And then we have a number 20. Look, that's like beautiful. Radiant light. Yes. The Surya Mudra assists with clarity, personal power, and self-esteem. It supports the digestion and aids assimilation of life experiences, increases metabolism and detoxification. Energizing effects help to cultivate passion, clarity, and personal power. Bend the ring finger of each hand and bring to the thumbs. Cover the nail of the ring finger with the pad of the thumb. Extend the remaining fingers. Rest hand on thighs. Palms facing upward. Relax the shoulder down and lengthen the spine. Cautions: if you have digestive issues, use with caution, okay? Focus. My inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. My inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. My inner light is vibrant, luminous, and alive. All right, so solar plexus and sacral chakra work this week. All right, let's see what we got going on with healing in the collective this week. Let's take a look at healing. What we healing in the collective this week? What's healing in the... Ooh. All right, look at that. We got how teachable are you? Number 9. This is about you learning from your own what you call mistakes, but they're really lessons, right? This is you learning from everything that you thought failed, but they're really lessons. Are you teachable? Can you learn from your previous moves, choices, and decisions that you've made before? C, assess the assets and liabilities of your own self-sabotage and whatnot. And can you move forward? I love this. I love the energy for this week. All right, we got healing energy flowing through. Look at that. Sacral chakra energy, more with the sexual arts. So you could be healing through sexual trauma, sexual connections that you are no longer in, cutting cords, anything like that. Learning from relationships is what I heard this week. Ooh, healing from rejection. Let's get a healing lesson for the collective this week. As we heal together, we grow together. All right. We have 2. Ooh, release the need to complain. Okay. Honestly assess whether you're a complainer. No matter whether you share complaints with others or keep them to yourself. This tendency is a way of looking at a situation without seeing its potential blessings. Your goal: to release the predilection to complain and instead see the positive side of things. Appreciate everything. Gratitude is the best attitude, and it really, really help you get closer to your manifestations. On this day, affirm, my life is perfect. Appreciate everything and everyone in your life without doubt or expectations. Your goal: to learn the way to set change in motion is to bless and feel grateful for even the most difficult parts of your life. We talked about coming into that aha, seeing the reality, clearing the illusions this week so that you can see where things are at so that you can move forward. And with our soul's truth, we're going to see what message we need to help move the collective forward this week. All right, can you give us messages to help move the collective forward this week? What do we got for the collective this week? Just one? Okay, there we go. All right, how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? All right, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. All right, this week's soul's action. Choose one self-care action to do. Set stronger boundaries. Meditate and listen to your heart. Speak to yourself with compassion. Focus on your strengths. Say no to something that isn't a soul yes. Say yes to something you are afraid of. Let go of what you cannot control. Stay far away from drama and negativity. Ask for help and allow it. Write down 3 things you are grateful for. I say that you should do all 10 of these things this week. I think you should. And watch how your manifestations grow quicker. All right. What can I do to make a difference? What keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it, such that every ounce of you screams no more? Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. What can I burn? Burn it. Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Time to fly away. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Better yet, let's write a whole new book. How about that? All right, let's get main focus of self-love for the collective this week. What would you like the collective to focus on when it comes to self-love this week? I'm not going to take all of those. We're going to put those back, Spirit. All right. What you got for the self-love? Thank you. Responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amounts of love you express. Okay? When you go into situations or you do things or you got to do things for other people, and if you got raggedy ass energy, that's the energy that you going to get back. It is your responsibility to know that the energy that you put out is the energy that you get back. It's your responsibility to know that if you move with love, it don't even be if you doing it for somebody that don't appreciate or respect you. You still gonna get blessed somewhere else. Trust me. If you thought you was gonna be in a relationship with somebody, that blessing of a relationship might come from somewhere else. If you thought you was going to get a job from somewhere, just keep being good. Keep being responsible of the energy that you are putting out into the world that you are trying to create within and without. I mean, outwardly. You know what I mean. All right, matters of the heart for the collective. Now look, collective, I don't know. I don't know what the collective growing through. I mean, I do, but you know. But spirit knows, and spirit's gonna give me a message. You know, if you got something weighing heavy on your heart, it could be about your children, about your family, about your job, about your friends, whatever. Whatever. It could be about a bill, whatever. Here's the message, okay? This is the message spirits want you to know for whatever is weighing heavy on your heart this week. We got solar plexus energy again. Remember. They said, look, be confident, be strong. Anything, life is cycles. Anything that you're growing through right now, you've already been through. Trust and believe. It's cycles. Tap into your inner self. Ooh, okay, spirit, come with it. You have the power to control only you. How you think, how you respond instead of reacting, because that's what we're working towards, right? How you say things, how you do things. This is about you taking control over you and what you allow. Oh, okay. And when you're taking control over what you allow, you have to learn how to choose your battles. Is it worth your time, effort, and energy? Is it going to matter? Is it helping your legacy grow? Choose your battles this week. Pay attention to your intuition with the third eye chakra. All right, remember, we're going to have a lot of aha downloads, a lot of truth, a lot of clarity. Mercury conjunct Neptune. Hidden illusions are going to be seen. Some things might come out about the past. And Spirit is saying, hey, choose your battles. If you already moved on, is it worth it? You control. You control you. And if it's still triggering you, it's time for you to confront your shadow side. It's time for you to do some healing. But with this moon, like it says, hidden secrets going to come out this week. Things, truth, and clarity going to be revealed. And they want you to choose your battles wisely. They want you to focus on what it is that you're trying to create. Don't let the past or any energy from the past, anything from the past, keep you from this present moment and creating what it is that you need to do. And if you need to do some shadow work because you still feel some type of way, got some resentment, some whatever, jealousy, envy, guilt, shame, whatever, it's time for you to confront it so you can release it and manifest. Because Spirit said it's time for you to rebuild so that your dreams can come true. You can only control you. Other people can do all of this, and they want you to choose your battles. Focus on your focus this week. Prioritize what's important and what's not. All right, let's get money matters for the collective this week. Is we getting a lesson or is we getting some blessings when it comes to money? Spirit, come on, what we got for money matters? We had a lot of mother blessings already. You know, this new moon is, and that moon in Pisces is going to be sextiling Jupiter and it's going to be sextiling Uranus. So, you never know. This new moon. It's sextile in the money house. Okay. We got the Knight of Swords out here. I feel like some of you guys, words matter. Especially when you're trying to manifest money or you're trying to get on that wealth path here. You can't be like, I'm broke. Say something like, I'm in between financial transactions. Words matter. The way you speak to yourself, your energy, your self-esteem, your energy, self-esteem and money in the same house. In the second house. Ain't that crazy when you think about it? Because a lot of people don't feel good when they ain't got no money. And you got to break free from that, because every other thing, mentally, emotionally, physically, right? Everything you do within there, that's what creates your financial energy. Truth and clarity. We got the Ace of Swords, right? You need to get clear on your priorities when it comes to your finances. Queen of Pentacles. It's time for you to get clear on your stability, on your legacy, what it is that you want to nurture, what it is that you want to invest in, because you might be investing in too many things and it's causing an imbalance. With the Five of Wands, we talking about money. This could be you got more bills than you got money coming in. You know what I'm saying? And you might need to get rid of some shit. Prioritize what is most important at this time. Slowly but surely, you'll figure it out. This is about Pentacles. With that five of Wands could be about you balancing your investments. It could be about you prioritizing your bills. Whatever way, it's moving slowly, but it all depends on how you nurture yourself, how you talk to yourself, how you loving on yourself, your spiritual commitment to self, the actions that you are taking to get in alignment to create whatever it is that you're trying to create in your finances. Some of you guys need to stop partying. You need to block off some friends or some partying, some drinking, all of that. You can't just dream about being the empress. You got to do what it takes to be the boss. And it's time to go on this new journey. Some of y'all guys need to realize what you're manifesting and what it's going to take for you to get it, especially when you manifest the money. What you need to release. We already talked about this in the beginning. What you need to release, no matter what, when it comes to manifestations. Some of you guys need to focus and block shit out so you can get shit done when it comes to your money goals. All right, who's riding with the collective this week and what message are you bringing them? Who's riding with the collective this week and what message are you bringing them? Mercury is on the board and Mercury is on the move. And we talked about Mercury conjuncting with Neptune. And Mercury coming through to give you some truths and some clarity. Whether it's emotional, mental, physical, spiritual, financial. In your first through your 12th house, you getting some information. Open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Information is coming through. And we have faith. We talked about restored faith being restored and rebuilding. Humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. All right, we do got Mercury and Neptune. We're going to see what's being exposed. What's the tea this week? What's coming out in the collective this week? All right, we got a divination abuser coming out in the collective. Y'all be nosy. Y'all already know my rules. If y'all book a read with me, we don't read other people. I read for you and what you need to do to upgrade your life. Somebody could be spying on people. You got karmic friends being exposed. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I say cut them all off. We got threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. We got hooked. And we got a spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. Probably somebody that's spying on you, that's hating on you, but they do the same thing you do, but worse. Like, yeah, we got snitching cards now. All right. If I have online tarot class. If you want to learn tarot, it talks about tarot ethics it speaks about universal laws and things that you shouldn't be doing and things that you should do. When it comes to divination, abusing and spying on other people is none of your business. And if you try to spy on me, you getting zapped. All right, let's see what we got. What's the tea this week? What do you want the collective to know this week, Spirit? All right, we got Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. We have a Desk. Pay attention to your work. Mind your business. Mind the business that pays you. We have Chair Empty. Someone is leaving your life. We talked about people, places, and things being removed. We have Seahorse. Family Matters. We have Leg. Stepping into a new experience. We have Basket. If somebody passes this week's condolences, because I really did just feel that. Recognition and reward for merit. We have Peacock, beware of great pride. And we have Fan, romance, celebration, and party with dogs. Getting together with friends. Remember, we seen that in your money now. If you ain't got the money to be getting together with friends, you better maybe sit your down and say something. But, you know, Spirit is just warning you. It is what it is. For some of you guys need to get out and have a good, friendly conversation. All right, let's see what we got for the collective this week. Spirit, what you want them to know. All right, we got clairvoyance coming through, the ability to see or have visions. Like I said, spiritual gifts coming through. That Mercury conjunct Neptune. We in Pisces energy all day. We have set them free. You know what you bring to the table. If they don't see your value, set them free. Don't devalue yourself for someone you know is entertaining someone else. All right. We have we need to talk. Sit down and meditate so you can hear me clearly. There are things I need to show you so that you can move down the right path. Confirmation for this week. One more, they see it. We have financial abundance. Expect a blessing in the form of a new job, gift, or help to generate money. Stay optimistic about your financial situation. Money is on the way. And we got backstabber energy. Watch your back. You have a frenemy in your circle. Someone is stealing your ideas. Move in silence. They don't want to see you win. It kills them. That's just confirmation from What's the Tea deck. All right, we're going to close y'all out with the wisdom of the oracle for the week. What we got for the collective? Let's close them out. Guidance moving forward for the collective. Wisdom of the oracle. What you got for the collective this week? Whoa. Round and round we go. We got Unfinished Symphony. And number 10, time to close out something. It's unfinished, or you're going to revisit it. Unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, the need to make amends. This is a time to tie up loose ends as you near the completion of a cycle or project and mastery of a lesson or a skill. We in the 12th house, remember that. Before you can move forward, it is important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what has passed so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. Relationship message. Moving on is difficult when love lingers. There are things left unsaid, and you haven't had the opportunity for closure in your relationship and in your heart. You can still feel bound up in relationships when closure is denied you. We talked about freeing yourself up in the sacral with this energy. It's important to achieve this for yourself. Write a letter, make that call, or have that conversation over a cup of coffee. For peace of mind, accept matters as they are. Make amends if need be, and declare your feelings, even if only to yourself. Be clear about what was left unresolved. and close the door on the past so that you can set yourself free. Only then can new love blossom. Prosperity message. Make sure you complete projects now before starting new ones. Perhaps you have created something special that will increase your sense of abundance and bring you opportunities for wealth. However, if you don't see it through, it won't add up to anything but more clutter. Now is the time to put your nose to the grindstone and complete the tasks that you have accumulated. Pay your bills, sign the documents, do your filing, hand in an assignment, complete a work of art. Tie up loose ends so that you can move forward with surety, knowing you're on the prosperous path and feeling refreshed and excited about the future. We talked about prioritizing those bills there. Protection message. When unfinished business casts a shadow over your life, it is a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. We talked about self-sabotage. It is not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. Don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Just tie up any loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win. It's all about winning this week. It's all about the actions you've taken to complete your projects, to wrap up anything, to start anything, whatever you want to do. They're going to back that energy behind you. You just got to make a move. So move.